Hello and welcome back to our Journeyman series on FIFA 16. We're still with Viborg. We didn't pick up a job at the end of the season. So we're going to go through once again with Viborg at this stage. I will be looking for a new job. Hopefully our credentials have increased, even though we only finished second. I'm hoping that we do at least have a Europa League or some sort of action here so we can try and, get forward and try and win something. But Viborg, we didn't win the season. So that tells me that this team isn't ready to be left yet. So it's kind of good that we've got a bit of an opportunity here to bolster them up a little bit more. And hopefully pushing forward, we can get one of those Group 3 jobs. Let's go and have a look at some of the objectives for the season. The transfer market, we don't give a shit about. The league objective is to qualify for a European campaign. The season's budget is $9.5 million with 45 grand. And the domestic cup objective is just to reach the quarterfinals. So let's hope that if we are still here at the end of the season, we can put in a good effort here for Viborg. All right, it's time for the preseason trophy. And, well, there's a couple of options here, but we'll probably just go for the one, what are we going to do? The European International Cup for the most money, and hopefully we can get through. All right, so we are in the Champions Cup, so they want us to reach the group stage. Let's hope we can do that for the board of directors. And the European International Cup, well, let's see what they want. It just says, fuck all, and, cool. Now, I've changed the formation up just a little bit. We're going to try Gianrico out on a wing. He does have a little bit of pace about him, and just to try and generate a bit more fucking fluency going forward. If you've been watching any of the Notts County stuff, you'll know I've had a little bit of a difficulty here even on World Class. We haven't really had that kind of trouble with Journeyman, but, it's good to try out things across the board and see if we can come across with some different options. Kreko can play centre mid or left mid, so we're going to try him in there. Stoyan's obviously our CDM. And Jolie on the bench. We've got a pretty good lineup here. High 65 rated average. And a lot of dump stock here on the bench. I'm going to try and sell off a lot of these young kids for the hope that maybe they only get a 1 or 2 year contract, they get a nice growth spurt, and they eventually end up back on the free agency list later for us to pick up. I will go and try and scout some of the Galway players just so you guys can see what's going on with them. And let's get into this one. We'll be simulating the International Cup. Transfer window is open. So there may only be 1 or 2 games in this episode. We'll see what happens, but let's get into it. All right, the first international, and it's a 1-1 draw. Kreko picks himself up a Band-Aid, and Philo picked himself up a goal in the 87th minute. And unfortunately, Kreko has picked himself up a LCL, and he's gone for 2 months. Well, that's not a good start to our campaign for this year. Second game here of the International Cup, we've got Zaragoza, and we win 2-0. Gianrico and Joel getting goals. And a Band-Aid there for Thorson. All right, we've got a transfer offer here for a 1-year loan for Wangberg. We're going to actually try and loan glitch him out and see what we can do with him just as a bit of a test. So we'll accept that, and then we'll get him straight back into the club. And Thorson's got a pulled hip flexor. He's gone for 7 days. All right, we need to send our scouts out. Now, we do have the Canadian international job, so I'm going to start trying to build up Canada through all of the teams that we go for. So our best one, we'll send, I'm going to send a Mazepov off to Canada. And I'm going to look for physically strong players here for 3 months just to try and build up our Canadian team. Next on the list, Nielsen, who will be heading off to Chile for 3 months for any player. Now, if you do have any suggestions on places we'd like to go, make sure you're sending those tweets through to Scott McMulkin, our manager, and he'll let me know where we want to go next. Next on the list, we do have France for any player. So off to France we go. 3 months. All right, the final game here of our International Cup is against Mallorca. They haven't won a game, so we win 3-1. Gianrico with 2. Oliviera Filo with 1. Picked up 900 grand. We've reached the semi-finals. All right, sending out a bit of a reserves team here in the semi-finals. We'll see what happens. O'Brien between the sticks. Joel up front. And just to give some kids a bit of a game time here. And we lose 2-1. Picked up $1 million for that one. And not too bad, says the board. Transfer offer for Sergei Privalov, 52 overall to go to the Sligo Rovers. They've offered 80. Let's see if we can get 120. Transfer offer for William Dos Santos, a 2-year loan. I'm going to accept that one. All right, they've come back and said they'll pay 110. I'm going to accept that, and Privalov can go off to Sligo. So Privalov's gone to the Sligo Rovers for 110 grand. Thanks very much for your services. I'm not sure you even got a game. All right, youth squad monthly report. Let's have a look what's left here at Viborg. Paulino's a 73 to 87. Jardim 76 to 92. Castillo 69 to 85. Elder is a 76 to 92. Maxi Gonzalez 72 to 86. Mix Kloot is 75 to 83. We're going to release him. And Verhoek is 81 to 87. Okay, so August, here we go. And looks like we've got a qualifier here for the Champions Cup against Schalke. That's going to be a big challenge. Those will be the games that we play in this month. So we'll simulate through. Any other transfers we'll take care of. But I don't know. I think we'll play the away leg. See what happens in the home leg. Fuck knows. We'll get there, find out what happens. All right, transfer offer for Matthias Witchen. He's 27, so they've come in a bit low. Let's see if we can at least get his evaluation. We'll go for a 280 bid. All right, transfer offer from Barnet for Vastaro Villabar. What are they offered? The money for him. Let's see if we can push 80. They've come back and willing to pay 70. I'm going to accept that. And they've come back with a 275. I'm going to accept that. Monthly scouting update from France. We've got a 67 to 91. We'll scout further. Another 67 to 91 to scout further. An 88 to scout further. A 93. 68 we're going to reject. And a 77 reject. Monthly scouting update from Chile. We've got an 89, an 85, an 86, and a 59 to reject. And Canada, what have we got? 75, 67 to 93, and Jordan Clark will scout further. Morgan can go. 65 reject, and an 81 to 94 in Wandrel Henry. 47 to 63 overall. I'm going to sign him straight up. All right, here's a couple of the Galway lads. Bobby Yates is up to a 71, which is nice. Lloyd Tracy, 63. Topper Stanley is a 68. And Tisnopoulos is a 66. Bobby Yates, he is going to be a star of the future. And looks like Dominic Simonik is a 68 now, which is nice. All right, this young kid has been on the free agency list. David Riegel and Gulo are right back at 17 now. Bayern Munich were after him, so I just went straight in to grab him. I'm not even sure on his full stats because I didn't get time to scout him, but he had some pretty decent physicals, so let's hope that he comes through the goods. At 17, you can't go wrong. All right, we've sold Vilva for 70 grand. And we sold off Witcham for 275. Arcaraz has got himself a sprained ankle for 3 weeks. Right, so Rigo Angulo's a 61 overall right back, 85 acceleration, 79 sprint speed, 71 ball control, 3-star, 2-star medium can play left and right back from Spain. 5'7", and he slots straight into our first team. Right, some more lads back here, and Zach Theo is a 60 overall from Galway. Sasaki is a 68. Oh my god, look at those physicals, mate. Holy shit, that kid is going to be unreal. Henry Sale, 66 overall. Nice. Storm Sale is a 70 overall. Look at those physicals. Delicious. Galway are absolutely set up. We've done very well there. Okiyana is a 69 overall. Kalidas is a 72 overall. His physicals didn't really grow, but, you know, that's a pretty decent player. Lloyd Kearns is 69 overall. Nice. Carlson is a 76. Wow, he grew amazingly. Uhaz is a 70 overall. Jawa is a 65 overall. Christoph, 67. And Hiranuma. Oh my god, look at those physicals for a fucking striker. Oh, wow. Let's hope he hits the free agency list. Daniel Graham's a 67 overall. And these lads at Galway are just absolutely tremendous. Edwards comes back a 76 overall. Nice. Derek's is a 65. Mitrio is a 73. And Galway set up perfectly. Decker, he is a 67 overall. Damian is a 66 overall. Crocombe, 72 overall. Amazing physicals. Oh, Galway. Let's hope we don't meet them in some European Cup action. And Will Bunny is now a 74 overall striker. Oh my fucking god. Fabian Bush has got a torn quadricep and he is out for 3 months. So our Scout Future star won't be with Viborg for the next 12 weeks. Alright, so it's the playoff of the Champions Cup. Now, this is the home leg, so I'm going to simulate this one and play the away leg. Hopefully, Schalke don't get too far in front of us. Oh, Rocha picks himself up a fucking red card in the 27th minute. That's not going to help us out whatsoever. Joel comes on, so does DeSanto. And as long as it stays low like this, nope, Mayer's got the first away goal here for Schalke. Let's hope they don't get it. Gianrico misses the penalty. And, well, a 1-0 deficit to deal with going into the second leg. Transfer offer for Isaac Aware. We're going to accept that. Transfer offer for Duarte. 160. He's worth more than that by the looks of things. Let's get 260 here. Purchase offer for Arcaraz. 375. Well, I think he's worth at least his valuation. Let's go 475. Another offer for Arcaraz. Well, we just put 475 on the table, so we'll stick to that. And another offer. All right, so he's in high demand. So, Mar de Plata has gone. That's where Isaac Aware has gone. And Kreko seems to be back from injury, so we may be able to use him in the game. All right, 450. We're going to accept that one. Transfer offer for Jeff Menza, 200 grand. He's worth 300, so we'll try and get at least 350. All right, we've picked up a few free agents, and the first one is Cesar Geraldinho, 70 overall cam. He wants 20 grand, so that's no problem. We've got the cash this year. He's our first acquisition from the free agents list, or the second actually. We did get the right back. Now we've got Argo Pinheiro Andrade, 63 overall centre back. We're going to accept him into the club. Just picking up a few players here, and Alex Hogan's a 63 right mid. Thank you very much. And also Fernando Ruciel Garcia's a 65 overall cam. He can come in too. Right, so Duarte's gone for 250. And Arcaraz has gone for 450. All right, let's have a look at some of these players we've just picked up. And the first one is Geraldinho. And 82 vision, 81 agility. Some not bad sprint speed there. A little bit of skills required. 2-star, 3-star, high from Chile. All right, we also picked up Pinheiro Andre. 72 aggression, 80 jumping, 71 strength. Needs some fucking growth there, but he's only 18. 5-star weak foot, high defense work rate. Should be good for the future for Viborg. Hogan's a 63 right mid with a little bit of pace about him, which is good. Some 71 finishing is nice. 4-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, can play right mid and right wing. Sierra Garcia's is a cam at 65 overall. Some decent yellows there. That's why we've picked him up. 2-star, 2-star, hoping for better there, and a medium and low work rate at 22. So some of these free agents are going to replace some of these lower kids. We've sold them off. Hopefully they get a May bump at another club, and these kids here can grow with Viborg. All right, here we go. Champions Cup qualifier against Schalke. They have the 1-0 lead on the away goal. So the first chance to test out this new formation, new tactics, and obviously some of these new players into the team that we've picked up thus far. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a big game. Oh, fuck me, they've got Lukaku up forward. Sweatia, and they've got Jovino. Holy shit, this is going to be a tough game. If we can do anything in this, I'll be very surprised. But stranger things have happened, especially with Viborg. Geraldinho makes the run, and he finds Gianrico. Cuts back inside, does Gianrico. And once again, Gianrico, can he do something? Some good fancy foot skills here from Gianrico. Gets into the box. Oh, he's hit the fucking crossbar. Fuck me. There's Cantero Puente making a push out wide. He's trying to take on this defensive line by himself, but Matip cleans it up. There's Gonther, feeds it out wide. Yal Kawazi's made a bit of a stream forward. Feeds it in, Cantero Puente. Tries to get into the box, picked off by Jovino. And the class of Schalke really showing as we try and get forward. It's good work here from Cantero Puente. Oh, Gianrico just takes his man on and whips his way around. Gianrico on a bit of a push here. Gianrico. So who the fuck was that to? Fuck off. Gianrico now. Tries to slot one through. Picked off. Half time. We've held on. It's 0-0. Oh, come on. Fuck off. What a load of shit that was. There was no denying them a goal there. They just waited on it. I couldn't even get close. It wouldn't let me. And then they just whip it into the box and straight over our defender. Past Sasha Boy. 1-0 to Schalke, and now we need 2 goals. Oh, Gianrico looking for a little bit of magic. Cuts back inside nicely. Oh, taken down. Penalty. Fucking Gianrico. Here we go. Penalty time. Yellow card comes out. And still 20 minutes remaining in this game. We need to put this penalty in. It's going to be Gianrico from the spot. He's going to go left. And bang, back into it. Come on, Viborg. Quality penalty there from Gianrico. And we're back into the game. Oh, big ball. He comes flying through. Flips it off to Boasso. Some fresh legs. Can he get around this defender? He's trying hard. Oh, picked off by Matip. It's fallen out to Cantero Puente. Can he get the cross in? He tries hard. Who's there? Baldy! Oh my God, it's gone in! Who the fuck was that? I do not know. It looks like it's Ko, the centre defensive midfielder we've just picked up. And how the hell did that even get near him? Number 44, he's just turned on it. And we're back in the game. We've got 2 away goals, so even on the draw, we will win this game and progress. We just need to hold on now Oh my God, that's a quick turnaround. 2-1 to Viborg. We're going to have to soak up some pressure here. Oh no, he's giving it away. Oh, fuck off. We just could not fucking find a clean pass out of there. And they get a fucking go-ahead goal once again. It's raining goals here in the last fucking 10 minutes. Lukaku gets himself a goal. 2-2 on the day, 3-2 to Schalke. Well, we got the initial challenge in there, but that was a poor pass out from the young right back. Straight past Sacha Boy. And it's 3-2. Gianrico, the lads are streaming. Geraldinho, it's the young right back. He feeds it forward. It's Joel, he shoots. Oh, it's hit the fucking sidebar. No, Jolie. Oh, someone. Fuck. No. How did we not fucking score then? Oh my fucking God. This game sometimes just wants to bend you over sideways and fuck you clean in the ass with no lube. And that's what it's done right there. Fuck me. Brosco feeds it forward. There we go. Ko. Can he slip this one out? He does. Cantero Puente, can he get inside? He can. Cantero Puente. No. Falls to Ko. He takes a shot. Oh, it's missed again. And we lose. Wow, what a fucking epic finish there to that game. I thought we fucking would be back into it. Valiant lads. Valiant effort. And unfortunately, we're going to be out. 5 shots apiece. Well, we got right into the game there, but it was too late. And we lose 3-2 on aggregate. All right, 250 for Menza. I'm actually going to accept that. All right, we've got another centre-back here in Emilio Hernandez, a 69 overall, so we'll get him in on 10 grand a week. Picked up 1.4 million for the Champions Cup, and Menza's gone for 250. All right, U-Squad monthly report. Paulinho's dropped down to a 77 to 85. Jardam 75 to 89. Castillo 70 to 84. I'm going to release him. Elders is 74 to 88, Gonzalez 77 to 85, Verhio is 81 to 87, and Wendell Henry 75 to 94 striker. Holy fuck yes, Canada. And Dan Justam's got a broken toe and he's gone for 3 fucking months. What's with the injuries at the moment? Fucking ridiculous. Alright, so as the transfer window is shut, we'll do a full squad report of Viborg, and this may be the last time you see a squad report as we go and try and find a new job. Could pop up at any time, so we'll be taking it then. But here's what we've got. A few acquisitions from the free agency list, so that's really nice. And hopefully that bolsters this team for the future. Alright, Sacha Boy, 77 overall. Angulo, 60. He went down 1, but that's just because we've signed him up. Some good stats there. Hernandez is a 69 overall. Serrano, 71 overall now. Yalkawasi, a 68. Gone up 1. Stoyan's a 69. Gonther, a 70. Geraldinho is a 70. Cantero Puente, a 73. Olivier Filo, 73. Gone up 1 already. Gianrico's a 75. Gone up 1. Boaso's a 68, gone up 1. Kreco a 68. DeMarco 69, gone up 1. Joel's a 71. Roscoe's a 69, gone up 1. Joe O'Brien's a 69, gone up 4. Roche's a 64, gone up 1. Romer's a 62. Groening 64. Wangberg is a 44. Doesn't have a status, obviously, yet. Wonsik Lee, 53, gone up 2. Nam Chun Ko, 61, gone up 1. Fabian Bush is a 74, gone up 1. I don't like the fact that his physicals have gone down because he got fucking injured. Bua's a 54, gone up 1. Hutchinson a 52, gone up 1. Buyul is a 64, gone up 1. Glad 55, gone up 1. Becker 57, gone up 4. Chalmers is a 58, gone up 1. Andrade is a 63. Hogan is 63. Justam's a 77. He's just got 3 months with a broken toe. Hurtado's a 61. Garcia's is a 65. Corb's a 51, gone up 1. Stankovic 49, gone up 1. Addo 53, gone up 1. Litgeb 53, gone up 1. Yagudin is a 60, gone up 1. Has the potential to be special, so this is the young kid for the future. And physicals are growing, which is delicious. DeBoa is a 50, gone up 1. Bruno 57. Thornton 61. And Byrne 51, gone up 1. Highlander 50, gone up 1. Yorkia 54. Olsen 48, gone up 1. Bingding Zhao 60, gone up 1. He's on loan. William DeSanto 62, gone up 1, and that is the full squad. As for the league table, we're sitting in 3rd after 5 games. 2 wins, 2 draws, and a loss on 8 points, so we'll have to turn that one around and start building this club up so that they'll be able to play multiple leagues. But that's where we're going to leave it there, just with the one game. A lot of transfers and all the shit going on. Hopefully you enjoy that. Leave me some comments down below, maybe of some players you'd like to see playing in the first team, and we'll see you next time. I'm Spyro DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. He creates something, he crosses it in, it's back post, and Jermaine scores! It was a soft one. And Delberg finds the little sprinter, the greyhound demon himself in Journeyman on the left-hand side.